What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, so I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a little ESO Battleground. I know it's deathmatch, PvP, and we're going to talk about how did we get here, all right? And there's only one word: negligence. Complete and utter negligence. That's how we got here. There's a lot, and I'm not even talking a little, a slew of PC players who have abandoned ESO PvP for a new world. Console players, I'm sorry. Put up the good fight. Now what do I mean by negligence, right? Well, it's simple, right? When's the last time any PvP content has been added to the game? When's the last time they really incentivized Battlegrounds? When's the last time, right, that ZOS has actually given a shit about the state of PvP? For 2 years, they said they were going to upgrade the servers. Last year, being that they were supposed to have this new hardware, and now to find out, oh, we now have the hardware. It'll be implemented by next year. But how many times have we heard that? Remember, they made everybody re-download the entire client to try to perform. You know, they took shortcuts around things that's only added further problems to the state of the game. You know, I mean, you can't change it, man. You can't. You know, it's an unfortunate side effect of negligence, right? It's just an unfortunate effect. You know, I've said Battlegrounds are great, but you need to incentivize it. They're great. They perform a lot better than Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil is a friggin' shitfest due to what? Performance. Sewers, nobody wants to go down there because all it is a gank fest. Nobody likes the sewers. You know, nobody. It's not, you have 2 sets down there, possibly. And 1 monster set, possibly, that you would get. After that, what's the point? What's the point? You know? What is? If you don't incentivize things, nobody's going to do it.
Let the cat fight those monsters.
No.
The island sprung a leak. Run!
Personally, I think they should open up Cyrodiil gear to all the gear. Make all the gear accessible across the board for all forms of PvP. Right? But make it where Telvar, has 1 cost association. You're right. So it's cheaper, but harder to get. Battlegrounds, more expensive because it's easier to do. Cyrodiil, incentivize campaign efforts more than, solo PvP. That's my take on it. Another thing they need to do is add arenas. The simple fact that they're doing deathmatch only just is going to lead into one direction. Do we remove objectives? Well, if you do that, who's going to continue to keep playing it? Right? Because there were players who liked the objectives. Right? They like strategy. And if you don't have strategy, well, it's just mind-numbing after a while. Flawless victory. Alright. It's not the combat, even the hybridization idea. All of these are pretty good things, but as far as the hybridization, it's only going to lead to one direction. Taking Mothers and Leviathan, stacking the sets due to the 5th piece bonus for the critical values, go Axes, and call it a fucking day. Okay? So they're like, it's going to diversify. It's not diversifying shit in PvE. Excuse me. You can tell everybody else that bullshit. You're not telling me this bullshit. I've been doing this for years. I'm the one that introduced the community to any class can play any role. I'm the one that introduced diminishing returns. I'm the one who's kept telling people about the math. So I'm going to say it again. Diversification in this game due to hybridization in PvE is not apparent. You know, that's the truth. Like it or fucking lump it. I don't give a shit. So we take, you know what, 90 something percent of the sets and they're gone. You know, they have. Why in the fuck? Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my. Wow. Solo deathmatch. Why is that group or what? I mean, I don't even know anymore. I don't even give a shit. They've also put some of the strongest PvP items behind PvE walls. So they're always like, "Oh, this isn't a pay-to-win game," and it's like, not directly, but indirectly, yes, because you have to do PvE content to get, and that's the problem. They should incentivize PvE content with PvE. You know, they should have incentivized PvE with PvE content, incentivized PvP with PvP content. They should have done what they've been what they did for PvE to PvP, to, justify, putting more content into the PvP. Unfortunately, that has never been the formula for this game. And due to the performance issues and due to the keep baiting and switching, because that's what it is, bait and switch every fucking quarter or every half year, right? So after all this, what do you expect players to do? They're tired, they're fed up. I have said this repeatedly, right? When a real PvP game comes out, you guys are fucked. Because you never invested into the PvP experience. As good as the combat is, and the combat is good, they went ahead and was, they were negligent in their, in trying to provide available content for those players. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm sorry, I have to be the bearer of bad news. The game also could have went a little bit more deep into the lore for the players who are Elder Scrolls fans. That's another missed opportunity. You came out with Blackwood and made no ties to, Oblivion other than, Maroon's Dagon. There was just so many missed opportunities. They keep to the safe haven of, okay, this is a new zone, so we had these many public dungeons, we had these many motifs, we had these repeatable quests, and this world event. That's pretty much about it. Too safe, too safe. And then you have some of the most powerful classes behind chapters, which needs to be balanced. You should never come out. You shouldn't do a, it's baiting. You want to be relevant, you're going to buy the chapter. Why? Because no other class is going to be sufficient. We dealt with it with the Wardens. We dealt with it with the Necros. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are causing your own demise. You're causing your own problems. If people want to play the class, they'll still buy the content. You don't have to make it overpowered. You don't have to do that. When you do that, you're going to aggravate your player base. Mo. I don't know who these other people are. I know who Mo is. What do we got? Boston. Vape. Okay. Don't expect anything less. Carry me, guys. Carry you. I'll carry your ass. God dang it, I don't have pots. Shit. Got junk. Oh well. Get the fuck away from me with that, you did?
Now they know fear.
Oh shit, that one's gonna hurt. Stormlords is whatever. Cake and the red team. They're trying to get on our end, but fuck you, Vape. Or Boston. Whatever. dead. What's up? Yo, Neff, you ever try to talk shit about me, you ain't got it. I could leave this game for 4 years, and I'll still be the shit. Fuck you, Boston. You bitch. Take the easy fucking kill. Well, at least I wasn't the only one hitting me. We gotta go. Fuck. They all were on me. Like, fuck him, kill his ass. Whatever. Let's go. We're gonna lose. My team. What? Tied for number 1. Bullshit. 883. Not too shabby. 927. Boston's good. So. What's up? Harold, what's up, dude? Dr. Gag, thought you quit playing. Yeah, no, I'm playing New World. I just wanted to come on here and do the video, Doc. How you been doing, dude? Hope you've been doing good. Dude, you guys better be knowing who Dr. Gankenstein is. How'd you fare in that tournament, Solomon's tournament, by the way, Doc? I haven't got to see all of it yet. And if you can't disclose it, everybody go check out Dr. Gankenstein. They had a big tournament. You guys should go check them out. Only thing PvP got new was the siege equipment, right? And other chance to bonus. Are you going to do New World builds? Yeah, I'll do. Well, New World is really different, but yeah, I mean, if you I continue with whatever. My life's just been turned upside down lately, and I haven't gotten the game as much in the last few weeks, so it's been a little crazy. But I love it when I see posts from PvEers talking about PvP. That's something they shouldn't do because they suck nuts. They shouldn't talk PvP. And I like it because a lot of people think Mystic plays objective. Yeah, damn right I play objective. But you think I don't know how to play kill builds? Like I said, I don't promote trash. I don't promote clickbait trash. Have I 1vx? Yes. Do I like saying, oh, look at me 1vx, blah, 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 blah? No, to me, that's bullshit. Why? Because the players are newer. You take 2 skilled players and try to 1vx that. You ain't. Okay? Stop with the fucking clickbait, you fucks. You sick fucks. You fucking, that's bullshit. Battlegrounds, man. The MMR ratings are relative, right? Your MMR rating, you'll get into some really good competitive fights based on your MMR. That's the whole idea. That's why I like Battlegrounds. I'm not clickbaiting. I stream my shit. You know what I'm saying? All the top PvPers know who I am. I get my score. I get my builds. I do my shit. So when people ever want to talk trash, I'm like, what the fuck you talking trash about? Stream your shit. Quit fucking being a clickbait, you know, a clickbait clipper. Don't do that shit. You know? I have appreciation for a lot of PvPers, especially if they, you know, stream. You know, like, I think Godzilla is amazing watching. Kirchhoff, I really like watching Kirchhoff. You know, he just, you know, he's always even critiquing himself. So he's always, even though he's a great PvPer, he's always critiquing himself and trying to improve. And I always suggest, man, go watch the dude. He's already good, but he's even trying to get better. Same thing with Godzilla, all of them pretty much. You know, all the real PvPers, you can, you know, pretty much whatever. I know the top players in this platform on all platforms across the board. So, like Boston here. Me and Boston, we don't see eye to eye because he does not play objectively. He's just a death matcher, and that's fine, but he loses at every objective play. He does. He fucking anything but deathmatch. The dude sucks nuts. He sucks nuts. He can't win an objective PvP match to save his fucking life. He has no brain cells to do it. Nice. Very nice. Alright. That team's gonna get fucking flanked. They don't fucking get off their shit. Bye. This is why you want to fucking have emopots. I cannot stress that shit enough. Emopots, emopots, emopots. Shut up, Boston. You ain't carrying shit but my dick.
We'll drink well tonight.
Get them the fuck off me! Dudes, I need a mopot so bad. This dude's just waiting for me. Spin to win. Still ain't gonna win, motherfucker. You're still gonna get a fucking lower score than me because you suck nuts. All he's doing is waiting on me. Doesn't ever stop me. Emo pots. That's another problem with this game. The stuns are way too bad. They're actually feeding us. They don't even realize it. It's like you guys are feeding our kill rate. Bye.
Me today.
Suck these nuts. I'm number one. I love it when people talk so much shit about me. They talk so much shit. I listen, man. I could be gone for years and I'd still be one of the best. Hands fucking down. Not the best, one of the best. I like it when fucking PvEers talk shit. Dude, hey, get there. What's up? There's Kirchhoff. You guys better be paying attention. Dude, I was just bragging about you. How you always improve your game. How you always improve. Man, you never settle, dude. Never settle. You are a man to watch, man. I love watching you. Dragon, dude. You have the money for emote pots? I don't know, man. I think I got some regions. I should make them. You know, I think I have some. I should just make them. You guys know me. I always fuck off. I'm always fucking off. I don't care. I never take it serious. You know, whatever. But you need them. If you're going to be competitive, you better need them. But what becomes the question? What's so competitive? Right? Everybody takes it so fucking serious. Everybody takes it always so serious. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it's like, oh, Jesus. You guys need to chill. Relax. You know, relax. You know? But yeah, you know, PvP can be salvageable in this game. It can be. But Sauce needs to stop. They need to quit. You know, for the longest time, they just kept giving PvPers scraps. Let's be real about it. Let's get real. Let's call it for what it is, man. They gave PvPers scraps. Am I lying? Am I lying? No, man, I'm not lying. Everybody knows I'm not lying. You know? That's the bullshit of it all, right? That's the bullshit of it all. We know it. And we're getting tired, man. We're getting so fed up. You know, between performance and, you know, having to go into a friggin' dungeon to grab one PvE set, then run a PvP set that's eventually going to get a nerf back because it's overtuned to begin with, is ridiculous. It is utterly, utterly ridiculous. It is time that ZOS finally starts saying, you know what, and just own up and say, you know what, we really do got to pay, we really got to consult the PvPers before we decide to do things that are stupid. You know, that's it. Here's the thing. They have class reps. Where's the PvP reps? That becomes my question. Fuck the class, you know, you can have the class reps for PvE. Where's our PvP reps? And, you know, like they ever listen to the reps to begin with? They don't. They really don't. And this is the thing. I've always said this game could be the best, but you can't cut corners. You can't keep cutting corners. And that's what we've been dealing with for the longest fucking time. Is the bullshit, right? It's the bullshit. This game could be, hands down, one of the best PvP experiences in MMOs to date. But you got to invest. You have to invest in it. If you don't invest in it, you don't get the return. Instead, you keep nickel and diming from a crowd shop. Epic is a free fucking game and they make money on stupid skins and stuff. And hundreds of thousands play the fucking game. It's finally starting to take its little downslide. But look at Rust. Rust is buggy as hell, but how many people play Rust? Why? Because the PvP's there. You know? Dude, ZOS listened to no one, even with people with legitimate feedback. That's truth. Mystic, I moved to Twitch. What? Really appreciate the love, man. Oh, definitely. Guys, go check him out on Twitch. Sub that button. That outfit dope as hell, though, by the way. Oh, thank you, man. I like to, you know, keep my, you know, look kind of, you know, different. I like to, you know, I took a couple of the other stuff in the order. So, yeah. This is my brutal blade. You know, and, you know, the thing is, like, I just, you know, I want to see content that reflects the PvP, man. I really do. Like I said, I mean, I have no problem with the combat system when it works. When it works. Right? When it works, it works. When it does it, it works, man. And I give it up to that, man. I always pay respect to the players who contribute to this and whatever. Like, you know what? Like in FX, if you want to watch PvE and you want to know how to get through raid or trial content, not raid, trial content, I would recommend people to go watch NEF. You know, but when they start lobbying that bullshit like best in slot, blah, 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 I'm like, these motherfuckers are still so on drugs. You know? Like I said, man, you know, they're saying, oh, well, the hybrid shit's going to, and you know, with these new stat changes, we're going to have a lot more diversity. I'm like, how in the fuck are you going to have diversity? Fuck, give me, I will take Leviathan, Mother Sorrow on every fucking tune, which I typically hate doing. Roll axes, switch out my other, you know, skill lines as needed. Pop in the rearming or the barb trap. Take the friggin' camouflage hunter for the berserk and fucking go to town all day, every day on every fucking tune. The only difference of it is my one spammable is going to be stam, another spammable is going to be mag. That's your diversity. Bullshit. Bullshit. Everybody's like, well, it's got stam. Who gives a fuck? They both have the same crit rating on the bottom. It doesn't even matter. The axes, once you hit over 70%, you hit that axis, that replaces the spell and the weapon damage that you're going to lose from another set. Because you're going to get that bonus on both of the axes for the dual wield. You know what I'm saying? So why even give a fuck? If you're going to be a min-maxer. Oh, we're going to min-max. Oh my god. You guys heard it here first. And don't let those nasty PvEers steal my thunder again. They always do what I say. I don't care at the end of the day. You know? They always talk so much shit. So much fucking shit. And I did it before them. You know? That's the funny thing that, you know, it kills me. They're like, oh shit, I gotta go over here and repair. Fuck. I could do that on the one thing though, so I can't do it on whatever. Oh, maybe I can. It doesn't matter. But anyways, man, yeah. Oh no, man. I think you're right, Dragon. You know, they definitely, they haven't paid attention, whatever. This game, I love this game. You know, if I'm an asshole, it's only because I care. You know? They need to fucking quit coming out with gimmicks because the content sells itself. I've said that repeatedly. If the content's good enough, it sells itself. Incentivize, and, you know, they'll come. They'll come. You know? Give the lore. Lend to it. You know? Tie in things. You know, when players come to Elder Scrolls, they're coming because they recognize what? The title. The title. So you want to lend to that. You want to give depth to the game. We have some of the best voice actors in any game available. There, some of the best voice actors I've ever seen in a game are here. They're here. So give them more material. Lend to that. Give them depth. Give that character something that ties into their lineage. All right? You know, it's a boon to you to do so.
Did you get it?
You don't always have to play safe. You know, you don't always have to do things by the way you've done it in the past. You can venture forward a little bit and shake things up. Is it always going to be well received? No, but at the same time, if it's something that, like, honestly, like the mythics, I'm not a fan. I use them, but I don't feel like it was put in properly. I don't feel like it, you know, for something that's supposed to be so ungodly, that's supposed to, you know, and it is, why, and it has negative and positive side effects. So I do like the fact how they implemented, you know, like that Daedric element to it. The problem of it is it's too simple to get it. And it's behind another, feature that you have to buy. You have to buy something to be able to get it. You know? Make trials progressive. Give the PvEers something to really look forward to when the new trials come out. Don't make it a questionable set. Don't make it a questionable set. Make it the most concrete form of progression. Because if you're going to talk about progression and you want to implement progression in an open-ended game, at least make the trials progressive in nature. You know, this is what I'm trying to say. Stop playing it by a rule that's going to do what? Bore players. Like, I love sieging. I love to play the siege. I get such a adrenaline rush when I see trebuchets and catapults, I'm taken back to when I was a teenager, when I'm playing that old Dark Age of Camelot against the lag, and I see all of these things, and it's exciting. And all of a sudden, what do? We toxify it. Oh, well, those are Zerglings, and oh, whatever. There's no real excitement there, Those keeps really aren't anything. I mean, yeah, there's a score, but that's not real PvP. Objectives. Everybody kept playing down the objectives, and I'm just like, that's intellect. That's strategic thinking. That's using critical thinking. That's a benefit to a PvPer, right? It's the element of surprise. It makes you calculate, makes you, make adjustments on a fly. Right? Not everything has to be about killing. It always has to come down to the fact of it is, how are you implementing it? I don't even know who these two dudes are. Where? I hate when my dudes come up here. Nice. Alright, these guys are gonna piss me off. Group up. Noobs. Fucking, that's pretty bad when I know I'm grouped up with noobs. See how that dude just ran forward? He's dead. Fuck, I swear to God. Noobs! Stop rushing in. Fucking nubs. You're mine. What? No! Stop. Stop chasing! Jeez fucking Mateezes. How the fuck do I end up with a group that's this fucking dumb? Oh my fucking god. I swear to God. These morons. They're getting caked. Look, they know it too. They're like, we suck. Yeah, you guys suck. You guys are honestly the goddamn worst thing I've ever... Then you guys are in the thousands. How the fuck... What the? Dude, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like, something's freezing me, then whatever, no whatever. Stormlords has this. All you have to do is literally just stay together. Oh, that hurts, doesn't it? Number one for my team. I don't like that at all. I mean, I did 6. Did 7. Dude did really good. This dude was good. That DK was amazing. Yeah, at the end of the day, everyone is going to run the same at the end of the day in PvE. So the problem is going to even get worse. Exactly. Yes. a lot of mythics feel boring and simple, so it doesn't help make the community hate each other due to limited mobs drops. Yes, exactly. Exactly. This is the problem, man. You know, the thing about it is, I like their idea, but the problem of it is the sets they made were supposed to be what? In polar opposite. So we had a stand version of a mag set and vice versa, right? So the idea was you needed to go ahead and build around what you were missing for the stats. That was the whole idea. But now we have it where you can gain weapon and spell damage off of, you know, sets. And same thing with the critical modifiers. So ZOS inherently just made things worse with the sets. Not so much the passives, but the sets bonuses will apply unless, now I could be wrong, and then I would have to check this, but let's say that bonus for Leviathan and Mother Sorrows doesn't apply because it's the same bonus. But if that's not and it's conjunctive, now I'd have to go on PTS and check it out. Now I'm fucking curious as fuck. But so long as both of those stats were to stack, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's going to run the same configuration. It doesn't matter on mag or stam now. That's just play style. There's no diversity. Diversity now becomes irrelevant to the fact, right? That becomes now secondary. And that's just the way it is. So now you're going to put in something that should have been implemented initially in the game, but you've allowed years of sets to pile up that are going to what? Be able to be combined with each other to form the Gohan Super Saiyan build. It doesn't matter what your powers are. You're a fucking Super Saiyan. You know? It's irrelevant now. It's irrelevant. You're now a Super Saiyan. Who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck? What the fuck? They need to get rid of the wind-up for the gap closer for blades, too. Everybody else's gap closer is instant except the blades now. No! Whatever. As long as my team can keep it up, I don't give a fuck. I'll take one for the team. Don't go nosediving on one single player either. That shit'll get you killed. What? Damn it, food buff wore off. weapon enchantment and a food buff drop. My fault. I got it. Fuck. Come on, man. Okay, I gotta take this, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna die. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My dad's in the hospital, so I have to keep answering phones. So I do apologize about that, but you know.
We are one step closer.
Celebrate our victory!
Where in the fuck? Damn it. Did we pick it up? Yeah, we picked it up. And we won. I was a little scared there for a minute. I was going to get shit on for like the last game, but whatever. Could have been better. Could have been a lot better. They stack. Are you DCing? Look at your debuffs. That might be. Yeah. But anyways, man, how did we get here? Delinquents, man. I'm going to let you guys go, but delinquents, man. At the end of the day, that's been the problem with this game. I love this game, but at the end of the day, we got to ask ourselves, what's the fucking point in doing anything when there's nothing to gain? Right? You don't put your PvP on hold for years and keep catering to one element of the game and let the other one slip, because then that's what you're dealing with. That's what's going to happen. The more popular another game gets, the more it's going to impact your product. And if you want to have a competitive market, you better be coming with a competitive idea. Right? You cannot afford to let a game like this just slip right out from underneath your hands when most other companies would die to be put in the position you have, the opportunity you have. So if you're not investing in it, that's your fault. It's not the player's fault. It's not anybody else's fault but your own. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. As always, thank you guys. Check out my dudes, Dr. Gankenstein, Kirchhoff, Dragon, saying all of them, man. They all come here. We all show love to everybody all day. I'm even going to throw love to Neff. If you are a trial player, go check out Neffax. Dude knows more about trials probably than anybody in this game. So go check him out. I'm going to give love. I'm going to give it. But if I don't agree about things, I don't agree. But it doesn't matter. They're the players. You check them out. Show each other love. Show each other support. Take care of each other and love each other. We only got one life to live. Peace.